Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you could soften your hands, how you could use a natural remedy to get your hands looking much younger. You know, as we age, our hands tend to look a little older. Some people tend to be in a lot of water. Some people work in the healthcare field where they have to be constantly washing their hands, and some people definitely just have older looking hands. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this recipe with you. You're going to use it to freshen your hands up, to have their hands, you know, looking as close as possible to the face. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Let's get in the kitchen and do this really quick. Now take a look at my hands. This is what they look like before. My hands are not looking all that great today. However, I am sure that they can look way better than this. So let's begin. Now our first ingredient is oatmeal, and oatmeal is going to have to exfoliate the skin. It's going to have to get rid of the dead skin cells, and it's going to leave my skin just looking clean and clear. So this is about a quarter cup of the oatmeal, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be blending. Now I'm not going to blend it completely to a powder. I just want to chop the oat grains up a bit. So let's just cover and let's just blend. Now after blending, here we have our blended oatmeal, and let's just pour this in. This is exactly how you want it to be, like a course meal. Now let's take a look at our next ingredient, and here we have some brown sugar. If you do not have brown sugar, you could go ahead and you could use white sugar. Brown sugar contains glycolic acid. It also has skin brightening properties. Brown sugar will help to get rid of the dead skin cells, and it will have your hands feeling soft, fully hydrated. So I have a quarter cup of brown sugar. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be mixing the brown sugar with the oatmeal. So quarter cup of oatmeal, quarter cup of brown sugar, and we're pouring this in. And now we're going to mix the two ingredients together, mixing brown sugar and oatmeal. So now that we have the brown sugar and oatmeal mixed, guys, what you can do, you can put this away in your refrigerator in a small jar covered tightly, and you can have this in your refrigerator for a couple of months. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the mixture, and next I'm going to reach for some rose water. Rose water will help to hydrate your hands, help to get rid of all that dryness and roughness. And for the rose water, I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of the rose water. And next I'm going to reach for aloe vera gel, and this is going to help to clear your hands of spots and blemishes. It's also going to help to get rid of the dark knuckles, and it's going to just have your hands looking and feeling good. So I'm also going to be using 2 teaspoons of the aloe vera gel. And my final ingredient is grapeseed oil. However, you can choose to use olive oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil. Just use whatever oil, vegetable oil, just use whatever oil you have for this recipe. And I'm using just 1 teaspoon of the grapeseed oil, pouring this in. And now we're going to just blend everything together. We're making this very liquefied. You don't need this to be thick. We're basically just going to wash our hands with this. So just mix it in. And the granules from the sugar is going to melt, guys. So you don't want to over mix. If you feel you need a little bit more sugar in it for more granules, you can go ahead and add it. However, this is the way I like to use it on my hands. Really watery. So now that this is done, guys, you can choose to use this right away. The fact that we have our dry ingredient that you could mix together and put away, just mix this whenever you're ready to use it, because if you make it and you put it down, the sugar is gonna melt, the oatmeal is gonna get really soggy because it's gonna absorb all the liquid. So make it and use it right away. However, you can make this like weeks ahead. Okay guys, now to use this for your hands, I'm gonna demonstrate it right here. So I like to just scoop up a bit of it in my hands like this to start with, and I'm just gonna use it to exfoliate my hands. And as you can see, this is the reason why I personally like it to be this liquefied. So just exfoliate your hands and be generous with it. Just exfoliate. I like to take it up here, the knuckles. This is also good for your nails, guys. Sometimes the nails tend to get very dry, and this is your hands that you're exfoliating, so you can actually be really rough on it. So reaching back for some more. This time I'm gonna do my other hand. I love this. It's so moisturizing. Now once this is done, because I could be here for another 5 minutes because this feels so good on my hand, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rinse this off, preferably with some cold water. So let me go ahead and rinse off. This is it after wash up close. You can clearly see how hydrated my hands are, looking and feeling refreshing, really clean. Look at that, amazing. So you can choose to use this once or twice a week, just to give your hands, you know, a little pick-me-up. Now I like to just dry my hands. Now once my hands are dry, ooh, feels so good. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my jojoba oil, just a little tip of my jojoba oil, 2 drops, and I'm just gonna moisturize my hands with it. You do this at least once a week, guys, your hands will look really good, feel really good, even your nails won't be dry at all. So definitely, guys, try this recipe. So there you have it, such an amazing remedy for your hands. Use it for a couple of weeks, guys. Test it out, guys. And when you're done and you notice that your hands are looking amazing, come back and leave a comment. You can also send me a before and after picture. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.